Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone is doing great. Welcome back to Canigo Vlogs. So today I'm gonna talk about the all new Royal Enfield Meteor 350. So let's get going to the showroom.
So guys, this is Royal Enfield Meteor 350, which is basically a replacement of Thunderbird 350. So as you can see, the projector setup has completely gone and says RE on the inside. The front suspension happens to be telescopic 41mm forks, 130mm travel. At the front, we get 19-inch wheel and the tire size happens to be 100 section. It does also come with 300mm disc, dual channel ABS. Ground clearance happens to be 170mm. So from the side it looks like typical cruiser design language looks. The quality levels have been changed. Rear wheel happens to be 17-inch, 140 section. Earlier it was an 18-inch. Says RE right on the exhaust. Gets dual suspension on the rear, says Meteor 350. So yeah, the engine looks cool, which is of 349cc single cylinder 4-stroke air oil cooled, which produces a power of 20.2 horses at 6100 rpm. From the side, doesn't it look cool? It does look cool, and also the quality levels have been improved for sure. And yeah guys, this is the new switchgear. The button is info, which you can toggle the odometer. This one's for the indicator, and the horn one. And yeah, the tachometer has been removed, which kind of disappointment. And again the new switchgear for the kill switch, and it does also come with the hazard. The tank capacity happens to be of 15 liters. Earlier it was 20 liters. This low seat height is an accessory which is of 745mm, otherwise the regular ones come with an 765mm, and also comes with back wrist pad which is functional. And coming to the instrument cluster, it's so easy and it's simple to read. Basically comes with the speedometer and the fuel indicator, the time, gear. It's so simple. And the right cute little one, it's turn button navigation, which connects with your phone via Bluetooth and navigates you. And also, as I said earlier, the tacho happens to be removed. The info switch happens to be so handy and easy to use, where you can toggle your trip A, trip B and the auto. It's quite easy and simple. The Meteor 350 is definitely a better handling machine than the Thunderbird 350 for two major reasons. One, it is lighter by about 6 kgs, and two, the handlebars are flatter, that makes for the better control. The Meteor is easier to steer in slow moving traffic or to filter through fast moving vehicles, along with being simpler to pull in and out of parking. The 350cc Royal Enfield Cruiser now offers better performance and handling. However, the ride quality comes across quite harsh and seat cushion is firm as well. Braking performance feels similar to what it was on the Thunderbird, and some bite, especially on the rear disc, would have been welcome. The overall design retains the Thunderbird appeal, but with a fresh whiff of roadster with flatter handlebars and new alloy wheels. It gets a prominent windscreen as standard. As is with the rest of its motorcycles, Royal Enfield also has an array of accessories available for the new cruiser. So yeah guys, the Meteor 350 is a considerable leap forward in comparison to its predecessor in terms of engine performance, quality, fit and finish, improved convenience thanks to the Tripper, and it sounds better as well. And it carries a price tag of 1.76 lakh ex-showroom. The Meteor is certainly a great bargain.
Thanks for watching guys. Let me know in comments what kind of bikes you want me to review, and please like, comment, share and subscribe.